Welcome to EduMarks. In this video, we'll see the detailed solution of power electronic questions given in GATE 2020. Okay. Now let us see the one mark questions first. This is the one mark question. Let us read the question once. A single phase full bridge diode rectifier fed from a 230 volts 50 Hz sinusoidal source supplies a series combination of finite resistance and a very large inductance. The question is, the two most dominant frequency components in the source current are Now here it is given that it is a full bridge diode rectifier and it is supplying which load? It is a combination of finite resistance and a very large inductance. So because it is very large inductive, it means it is a highly inductive load. For highly inductive load, what is the load current? Load current is assumed to be constant. So let me write that. Because this is very important point. For highly inductive load, remember always the load current is ideally it is a constant. Load current is assumed to be constant. Okay, so let me take that is I naught, which is constant. Okay, so now here the question is, what are the two most dominant frequency components in the source current are? First let me draw that. This is the diode bridge. Now this is the source, which is AC. How much it is? It is 230 volts 50 Hz. This is the source current IS. Now the load is, it's a highly inductive load. We can assume that the load current is constant. I'll represent with this constant current source, that is I naught. Okay, so this is diode D1, this is diode D2, D3, D4. Okay, so now here what are the two most dominant frequency components in the source current are? Now how the source current waveform looks like? Because it is constant, for positive half cycle the diode D1 and D2 will be in conduction. For negative half cycle diode D3 and D4 will be in conduction. So how the source current will be then? For positive half cycle means that is from 0 to pi, and negative half cycle means pi to 2 pi. From 0 to pi, what are the diodes will be in conduction? Diode D1 as well as diode D2 will be in conduction. So what will be the direction of the current? This is the direction of the current, because diode D1 and diode D2, this is the direction of the current. If you see, both actual current as well as your reference current both are in same direction. The same current is flowing in the load also. So simply IS is equal to what? It is plus I naught. This is source current. Okay. Now for negative half cycle, what are the diodes will be in conduction? For negative half cycle, diodes D3 as well as D4 will be in conduction. From pi to 2 pi, it is negative half cycle. So diodes D3 and D4 will be in conduction. Now how the current flow is? Negative half cycle means this is minus, this is plus. So the current flow will be like this. D3, then load, then D4, then like this. Now if you see the actual current flow and reference direction, both are in opposite direction. So simply what will be the IS? IS will be exactly, both are in opposite direction. So IS becomes minus I naught, because the same load current which is flowing in this source. So IS is minus I naught. This is simply minus I naught. Okay. Now if you see this waveform, how the waveform is looking like, it is close to square wave. So whenever the source current is square wave, what is the Fourier series expansion? I am writing directly here. Fourier series expansion of IS, source current. What is the Fourier series expansion? IS is equal to summation n is equal to 1, 3, 5 and so on infinity 4 I naught by n pi sine n omega t, right? So now the question is, what are the two most dominant frequency components in the source current are? So here the two most dominant frequency components are simply 1 and 3. Okay, 1 means it is the fundamental component, 3 means the third harmonic component. Fundamental component will have the frequency f and the third harmonic will have the frequency 3f. So what is the fundamental frequency, which is same as your supply frequency only, that is 50 Hz. And what is the next dominant frequency? That is 3f, that is 3 into 50, that will be 150 Hz. So what are the two most dominant frequency components? Simply 50 Hz and 150 Hz. If you see, option C is correct. For suppose if the question is the two most dominant harmonic frequency components, if it is asked, if the question is the two most dominant harmonic frequency components, here the fundamental is not harmonic, it is the pure component. If it is asked the two most dominant harmonic frequency components, that would be 3f and 5f. Those will be the dominant harmonic frequency components. But anyway, the question is two most dominant frequency components, so simply it is 50 Hz and 150 Hz. Option C is correct.